We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Dallas Keuchel gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Torrey Hunter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
In there, 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Wade Braun.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Twins 0. Indians coming up. You're tuned to Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Foltynewicz gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Now batting, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Johnny Damon.
The pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fultonavich has exactly 50 wins at the big league level in his career. Damon on at first, nobody out. Grounded to short. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Fred.
Striding in for the Indians, Fred McGriff. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
That is it. The second baseman, Brett Boone.
Into the box, Brett Boone. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Don Mattingly will bat next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Robinson.
So stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Cal Ripken, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Up next for Minnesota, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Simmons, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Twins strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Indians due to hit here in the third, and they are looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found. They entered the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally. One player told me, it's obviously a huge problem that we need to figure out as a group, but until we start driving the ball like we think we can, we need to find other ways to score runs and support our pitching staff. We'll see if they can show some signs of improvement as time goes on, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting it, the shortstop.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 13 for him on the year. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
Won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder.
As he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman, Yoho.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Indians 2 and the Twins 1. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Billy Williams.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now that's second baseman, Brett.
The next twin up, Brett Boone. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman,
Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. It's the Indians 2 and the Twins 1. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The designated hitter, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Cal Ripken is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Ready now, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's ball 1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. Strike one to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Carter.
Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Down and away, ball one.
Get down, 1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. The 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss with the first pitch. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Boone.
At the plate, Brett Boone. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here comes the first pitch. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In the air now, out to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Down go the Twins in order. Our score remains 2-1. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Johnny Damon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now for Cleveland, Yolmer Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
So digging in now, Fred McGriff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Indians leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping in, Don Mattingly. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
No strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2. At the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-1. He is a heater in there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny Pena.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Hector Velasquez enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
To the plate now, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Now the 1-1 pitch makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In is Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot for Torrey Hunter. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Twins are in front 4-2. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Carter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. Still down by a count of 4-2. Kyle Barraclough is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Kyle Barraclough.
Now to the plate, Wade Boggs, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Billy Williams will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Now batter, second baseman, Brett Boone.
Now at the plate, Brett Boone. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Don.
Stepping in,
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's kicked out.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Jordan Hicks will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks. The bat, number 8.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Three runs already home here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Twins 7 and the Indians 2. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
That's wide, 2-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Damon is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, It's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Tim Mesa is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Yomer Sanchez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's outside.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Two 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Simmons on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Striding in, Fred McGriff. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Men on third with 2 down. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Juan Soto would be next. And it's a full count. 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
Full count.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Indians leave 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Damon is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 lifted in the air to center field. Damon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-2. Steve Bedrosian
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is foul right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now
standing in, Austin Meadows. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Ready on 0-2.
That's out.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Standing in now, Gary Carter.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Popped him up. He's got it, and the Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Minnesota get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mike Foltynewicz earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Foltynewicz. His record is now 7-6. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 7-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.